y'all, before we get started, big shout out to Caleb_VU1 on Instagram. He's been helping me get more subscribers on my YouTube channel, and he's been very supportive, so please go follow him. Okay y'all, so this male morph is actually going to be for Caleb. So we're going to use this black and white picture that he chose. It might be a little bit complicated because it's black and white only, so there's gonna be no color to it. We're just going to do a black and white picture. So I'm going to go to the top left corner to the wrench and insert the picture of his avatar. Alright, now that the picture of his avatar has been inserted, I'm going to zoom into the face, and then as you guys know, you just have to erase around the head. Now that everything has been erased around his head, I'm going to go to the top right corner to my layers and then show layer 1, and then change the opacity of the inserted image so that I know where I'm placing it. And then I'm going to grab it and then find a good spot to put it. And then once I find a good spot, I'm going to change the color of the head to black and white. I found a good spot for the head. I'm going to change the color to black and white. So I'm going to go to my magic wand, go to color adjustment, hue, saturation, brightness, and then mess around with it until it starts to match the black and white picture in the back. Now that I have a good color for the face, I'm going to fix the back of the head so it doesn't look like lopsided. So I'm going to go to my layers, and I'm on layer 1, so then I'm going to go to my magic wand and then go to retouch and then go to liquify, and then I'm going to start shifting some stuff around so that everything looks even. Alright, now that the head shape looks way better than before, I want to fix this bald spot up here. So I'm going to go back to the wrench and then insert the photo of his avatar and then grab the part of his waves and then fill that spot in black and white. Okay, the head has been fixed, the bald spot has been fixed, everything's mainly fixed. So what I'm going to do is start focusing on the head. There is some crooked lines here, so I'm going to straighten that up and then probably add some hair for his goatee. After looking at this image with just the goatee, I've decided that I want to line up his jawline. Now that I've finished that, I'm going to go to the top right corner to my layers and then merge everything down together. So now I'm going to go in with my liquify pen, and now I'm going to start sculpting his jaw. Now that the jaw is fixed and it looks the way I want it to, I'm going to start tracing around the ears and around the face, even the body, but I might do that after I'm finished with the face. After I finish aligning his face, I'm going to start with some eye detail. So I'm on a new layer and I'm going to start with my light pen, and I'm going to line his waterline and then give the eyes some detail. I'm also going to be working on lining the nose, the lips, and adding a little bit of shine to the face too. After lining up some areas I wanted to, like the nostrils, and added some more eye detail, I'm going to go in with some more shine to the face, but I'm going to obviously keep it simple because he's a guy, so can't go too crazy because guys don't want to be too shiny. I'm going to go to my skin shine and use my glitter spray paint, hold down on this color, change the size, and start going in with some simple details. I go under the eye a little bit like this, and then I go to the top left corner to the magic wand, and then I go to effects, and then I go to bloom, change the size to 0, and then scrub it a little bit to give it a little bit of shine, then erase any harsh edges that you see. So I'm going to do similar steps like this for around the face, like the chin, the bridge of the nose, a little bit on the lips, and maybe some under the brow bone. Okay, first what we're going to do is start adding a little bit of gloss to the lips. So I'm going to go in with my light pen and just trace the line that's already there, but very faintly. And you can also do the same on the top. And then maybe smudge out some of the harsh lines that you see. Then I'm going to go in with my bloom in the top left corner, and then add a little bit more shine to it. Okay, so I've merged everything down together, so now I'm going to add a new layer and start tracing the body. Okay, after tracing, I just noticed that there's this little icon right here on the bottom left corner. So to remove it, I'm just going to merge all of these together and then go to layer 1. And then I'm going to go to the magic wand, go to retouch, and then go to clone. And make sure that your brush is like a blending brush, so that's not too harsh, and make sure the opacity is not too harsh either. So this is what I'm going to clone, and then I'm just gonna start matching it. Okay, so as you can see, the face looks a bit more darker than the body, so I already went ahead and did this part of the neck so that it can match. This is before and after. I think it looks way better. So I'm going to do the same with the shoulders and the neck, and then I'll be right back. We can do this chest part together. Since I already did the neck and the shoulders, I'm going to walk you guys through how I did that. So I just go in with a blending brush, and then I have a darker color than the original color, and then I just fill it in. And then after I'm done filling it in, I change the opacity so I can see through it, and then I use a harsh eraser brush and just start erasing around the edges. And after you're done with that, you can change the opacity back to the way that you want it, and then change the color to make it brighter or darker. So as I'm almost finished erasing this, I'm going to go back to the opacity and then change that around. So this is completely darker, which obviously does not look right. And then you could just shift it around to however dark you want it to be. I'm going to go back to the top right corner to my layers and merge all of these down. I'm going to show you guys before and after how it looks with the lighter and darker version. So this is how we were before and this is how we are after. It matches the face a lot more than before, so I really am happy with the outcome of it. So now I can merge these together and then add a new layer. What I'm gonna do is add a little bit of shimmer to the chain. So I'm going to go to my shimmers and then just choose whatever one that I want. Go to the color white and then change the size and opacity to whatever you want it to be. And then just start lightly adding some detail. Okay, I think that looks good. Then I'm gonna change the opacity a little bit because it looks kind of harsh, so I think that looks good. 65.3. Then I can also add a little bit of detail to the body, so I think that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, now that everything is finished, the final thing that I do is go to layer 1 and then go to the magic wand and then go to effects and then sharpen the picture. So this is 100 and I think that looks good. It just basically clears up the blurry picture that you see, so I think I'll keep it at 100 since it really helps accentuate all of the features. So then I'm also going to go to effects and then go to bloom, change the size, not to 0 this time, just to like whatever you want, and then just merge some stuff out so the picture can get brighter. Just move it to whatever setting you want. This is like dramatic, it just like blurs everything out. Okay, I think 10.3 looks good. This is before and after. I really like how it brightens up the picture. So this is the final product. I'm really happy with how it came out. I'm going to show you guys before and after. So thank you guys so much for watching.